There are so many seasonal wardrobe videos here on YouTube, but I rarely, almost never see anyone analyze their wardrobe choices after the season is gone. Which garments and outfits got worn the most and which the least, and most importantly, why. Back in May, I published my minimalist summer wardrobe video, and today I'm going to honestly and ruthlessly dissect this summer's clothing experience and share with you my insights and mistakes. I will also tell you my number one summer clothing hack, number one combo, choose the best accessory and best look of this summer that is gone according to the calendar, but here where we live now, which is the Republic of Georgia, it will be still quite hot for another month, which I dread. In my wardrobe video, which if you haven't seen, the link will be up there, I've selected 20 items to wear this summer, but things didn't go as planned, and here is why. I spent most of the summer dealing with certain health issues, and that's why I had to spend at home more time than I wanted or than I planned, and when I did go out, I needed extra comfort and as less fuss as possible, which is why I kept repeating my outfits over and over again, absolutely shamelessly, and I loved it. I never had a problem with this constant feeling of newness, especially when it comes to physical items. That's why I just love wearing the same garments and the same outfits. So because of this need of extra comfort and safe coverage, I almost never wore my viscose tank top. I wore it only once for a museum visit, but that one time made me realize that I don't actually like how the top looks on me and feels on me. When I thrifted it, I loved the pattern and I loved the cut overall, but it's just so disappointing that sometimes you get to know whether you like this or that item only after you wear it in real life, not just in the fitting room. Let me know if this ever happened to you as well. Every summer, I think that I will handle the heat much better than in the previous year, but in the end, I handle it even worse. So here are the items that I've selected for my summer wardrobe, but I ended up wearing them only once. The long-sleeved linen dress and an underskirt, which I wore only on a sudden rainy and cooler day. My crochet jacket, I wore it only once and only for shooting a video because it's just too hot in it. Black dress, I wore it just once in early June when I went to have my first short haircut. On a funny note, the most worn item this summer was a thrifted short dress that I wore at home while the air conditioner was on. I am so very much waiting for a cooler season, and this week in my Patreon community I've released a video where I share my short yet thought through wish list for the fall and winter wardrobe. So if you want to get access to more weekly ad-free videos and thus support my work, the link will be down below. By the way, you can subscribe and cancel at any moment, there are no strings attached. I won't call it self-sabotage, but rather a playful internal rebel when you just want to turn things around and do something other than you've planned initially. So instead of rigorously wearing the items from my selected summer wardrobe, I would reach out for the garments that were not included here. There. As a disclaimer, most of the garments in my wardrobe are all the year round, especially when it comes to shirts. So I would wear this sheer cotton button-up and the boho blouse more than I would. Also, I was sent very beautiful linen garments by Not Perfect Linen brand, and they quickly became my all-time favorites. By the way, this video is not sponsored by them. I just genuinely adore the brand and what they do. And the gift package was sent to me only after I already published my summer wardrobe video. Within the process of my internal rebel, I stopped wearing my beloved orange dress, especially after I tried the not perfect linen items that were custom made for me with special adjustments. And I'm taller, slightly taller than average, and now it's so annoying to see how most of my garments from my wardrobe cut my leg at a very wrong place. I'm quite aware that this thing is very personal and very subjective, but I'm very particular with what I wear. That's why it's kind of annoying to me right now, and I don't know what I will do with this dress. Maybe I will try to shorten it or elongate it somehow. It just feels off how some of my dresses and my pants, I think the black pants that I have, they also cut my leg at the widest part, and I don't like how it looks proportion wise. This is the curse of trying the quality and the fit that are much better than you got used to before. So at the end of the day, my most worn items this summer were the following. Both of my pants. Full-length wide leg linen ones and thrifted cropped pants made with cotton and lyocell. And yes, they cut my leg at the right place. New linen top, thrifted linen tee, sheer button-up, thrifted silk button-up, and 2 linen tank tops that both were impulse occasional purchases that I haven't regretted at all. And as for shoes, I reached out for Teva sandals. It's the first time I own these, and they've been super comfortable, versatile, and also looking good with everything. And I did wear my simple black cap a lot. And from these best wearing items, I've chosen this look that has become my favorite. It's linen pants, linen tee, neckerchief, red bag, and Teva sandals. And the number one combo to wear with either of my pants was a linen tank and a button-up on top. And the number one accessory this summer was not a bag, but an umbrella. I don't know how it happened that I forgot to include it in my summer wardrobe video, but I just love this accessory to use it not only for the rainy day situation, but also to protect myself from the sun. I started using umbrella in summer back in Serbia last year, and I loved it. So if you are also very sensitive to the heat and to the sun, highly recommended. And my number one hack this summer was to wear a wet neckerchief around my neck. It helped me and it saved me from overheating so many times. So what are the mistakes that I've made this summer and that I don't want to repeat next year? There are 3 of them. First is underestimation of the heat. The second one is thinking that I would want to be more creative and inventive with my looks in summer. No, summer is my least favorite season and I usually just drag through it. That's why I just have to embrace repeating my outfits over and over again. And the third mistake is about not respecting how my clothes fit my body frame, lengthwise in particular. In colder seasons, I can always balance the length with using socks and different leg warmers or layering, but in summer, obviously, it's not possible. As I've said, right now I'm in the process of planning my fall and winter capsule wardrobe, and it will be super interesting to see how well it will go this time. And I hope that you found this wardrobe analysis chat fun or maybe helpful. Let me know in the comments, and also feel free to share any thoughts and experiences that you have regarding your wardrobe, summer or winter one, if you are living in a different hemisphere. Maybe some realizations, maybe your initial plan took an absolutely different direction. It will be very interesting to discuss. Thank you so much for your time and attention, dear friends, and as always, huge thanks to everyone who supports my work on Patreon and other tipping platforms, because it's only thanks to you that this channel exists. And for now, as always, be safe and keep your heart open, and I will see you soon. Пока-пока!